Hey everybody. I think I'm live. Good evening. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to scoot my chair around here so I can see the chat. I'll turn the camera around when I get done smoking. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. I got my lounge chair here. Damn it. Work. Okay. Let me sit down. Hey guys. Hey Colleen. Let me just let me flip the camera. Hey guys. I'm going to have a smoke, so I'm going to turn the camera back around. But listen, the washer is gone from the porch. I'm so excited. Not staying too long. Just want to share something funny. What is it, Janice? What is it? I love hearing funny stuff. Hey, Sunnyside. Hibiscus. Don't read the chat and drive. Be safe, girl. Just listen. So, what have y'all been doing? I've done some things around the house, and like I said, Mark and his dad took off the old washing machine and one of the other big boxes I had, and then I sprayed mean green all over my porch, and then like, let it set and took a water hose to it. Creepy guy on some dating show felt sorry for a girl because she had no pajamas. What? Hey, faithful one. Are you talking about 90 Day Fiance, Janice? And the little short guy on there that put mayonnaise in his hair? And like he went over to the Philippines and he took that girl pajamas? Is that what you're talking about? Anyways, so he bought her some. Yes, the short guy. Oh my gosh. That sawed off looking thing. I shouldn't say that. Damn, I should have said that. Oh my gosh. Well, it's the truth. He disgusted me on that show. He told her to shave her legs and stuff. Look, buddy, you went and met a young girl from a very, very poor country. Hell, they probably couldn't afford razors, you weirdo. She's younger than his daughter. Totally disgusting. Yeah, he bought her some. And he took her all kinds of lingerie and stuff, and you could tell she was totally not comfortable putting that on around that weirdo. What's his name? Ed. Ed's his name. He's from California. Yeah. It showed him when he's getting ready to go over to the Philippines, y'all. He put guacamole or something, or avocado or something on his freaking face. Then took a chip, got some of it off of his face, and ate it like a tortilla chip. I kid you not. And then he put mayonnaise in his hair. Now, I've heard you can do that. Put mayonnaise in your hair. It's like a conditioner, a conditioning thing. Old timers used to do it, I guess, every once in a while. But you know they do make hair mask conditioners now. That weirdo. It makes me sick on there to see those older people hooking up with those young guys and girls. Mm-mm-mm. Especially, I don't know, there's just something about when I see those, like, women, and I'm not age shaming because hell, I'm 41, but women who are 55, 60 years old having, hooking up with a 23-year-old boy. Let me put it that way. They're not fully a man by then, maturity wise. It's just sickening. And the same with the men doing that. I mean, I'm 41 years old. There's no way in hell I would go out with somebody in their 20s, not even in their freaking 30s. No. Looks like you'd feel weird about that. Gross. You're the same age as my oldest, CC. I was born in 80. I was born January 23rd, 80. And my little brother, he was born November 25th, 1981. We're very close in age. I think I was about 6 weeks old when my mom got pregnant. I swear. 6, 7 weeks old. I've only seen a little clip on YouTube. Oh, I watched the show, Janet. I watched that 90 Day Fiance show. I've been watching it since the very first episode came on. It's a gross show. The majority are not well suited for each other. No, and see, for a long time, I didn't know it was scripted till I started watching these review channels. Auntie's Advice. Are you buffering? Auntie's Advice channel. She does reviews on 90 Day 90 Day Fiance. I was trying to figure out if I'm buffering. Oh, thank you, Sunnyside. I keep forgetting to show y'all my rhododendron, but it's on the other side of the house or porch. It is bloomed up beautiful right now. What, Skylar? What do you want? What are y'all doing tonight? Hey, Diana. I'm going to take a bubble bath. That's what I'm doing. After Annabelle and the chickens go up, I'm going to take me a hot bubble bath. And I'm going to put some Epsom salt in the water. Soak my feet. Y'all, my damn hip is killing me. I mean, I feel like I'm ready for the nursing home. I had to lay on a friggin' heating pad all night last night. And you know, I sleep like in a fetal position. And I like to sleep on my rolled over on my left side, but damn, that's my bad leg. And I've started having this nerve problem. But anyways, my hip's about to kill me. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Samara. I made you something, girl. I need your email. My email, it's cclife1980 at gmail.com. But if you go to the About Me section, it's right there. You can find it real quick. Thank God Annabelle didn't get out today. I think I felt where she was getting out at yesterday. Well, she only got out once. Mm. Y'all know how I like to gossip a little bit? Well, we're going to do it right now, but this is really not gossip. Okay, so I was watching a stream the other day, and like there was a murder plot, a YouTube murder plot. I kid you not. Since we're in true crime, we're going to talk about this. Is that an African violet so pretty? It's fake. Sunny sign. It's fake. Show you. It's been sitting here since last summer. See, it's fake. Need to wash it. Okay, so Samara, did you see that? Well, here's the thing, Samara. I shouldn't comment and run my big mouth, but I was just like, it won't be so funny if they got cuffed, stuffed, and slapped with conspiracy to commit murder. See, here's the thing: the people that was recording it and the guys talking in the recording, talking to this other person from YouTube about uh, getting rid of these people. See, they were joking. Okay, they were joking. This lady was not joking, and she was going to go along with this this murder plot. That is a serious, serious problem. We all love gossip. Yeah, I don't care. Gossip every now and then. Um, there's no harm in that. Yes. And look, all I know is one of the guys' names is Noodles. I know who he is, but I don't watch that crap. I find them, they're not my cup of tea. Yes, she was for real. And see, I don't know, she could get into some serious trouble for that, because even though they were joking, she thought it was for real and she was all for it. Actually, I wish the person that had that stream and was playing it would have played the whole thing. I'd love to listen to the rest of that. The woman involved is a bit off her rockers. Yeah, I don't want to say her name. I know exactly who she is. Yeah. She's on a lot of medication. Can you believe that somebody would go along with something like that just because they don't like some people on YouTube? Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I don't watch him. I've clicked on there a couple times. He's very arrogant, very cocky. Anyways, it about blew my mind, but anyway, I was just thinking, she could get in some serious trouble for that. That's the second time I've heard of a threat like that on YouTube this week. Really? Where else do you hear that? Long time ago, she called an African American woman that word. Yeah, and remember what she called Oni? Which, I mean, Oni's a piece of shit because he's a swatter, but she shouldn't have called him the F word. Hey, Toxic. Hey, Memphis, Mommy Mars. Anyways, we'll have to see what happens with that. If I was her, I'd never show my face again on YouTube, and I'd be going and getting me a lawyer because somebody probably took that to the cops. She'll be lucky she don't get in trouble over that. Anyways, y'all see that video I put up of Amari Nicholson's mom? It's the first time she's gave an interview since boyfriend's arrest for killing Amari. I don't know what to think about her. I just don't know what to think about her, so I've just kept my mouth shut, really. I just don't understand why she left that kid with him. I've been doing good, Toxic. How you been doing? Well, I'm just lost here on the drama. I'm glad I missed it. LOL. Hey, I'm still lost on it too. I was just like lurking on or watching a replay the other day and heard it. I left a comment on your video. I believe her, but I still think she's at fault for leaving him. Yeah, she needs to be looked into closely. Okay, so you know what her excuse is going to be. She wouldn't answer that reporter as to why she left Amari there with him. She wouldn't answer. So her excuse is going to be because her mom had surgery and she went there to help her mom. She couldn't watch Amari and help her mom. Wait and see. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Prayers, son. In and out of hospital. Oh, I hate to hear that. Prayers. And prayers for Miss Maggie, too, which you got some wonderful news. She had a tumor removed from her lung not too long ago, just a few weeks back. And she's recovering. She's recovering well. Excuses from that thing don't cut it. I know it. You can just sit around and think about what kind of excuses they're going to come up with. You know what? I need an ashtray here. Oh, let me see. Right here's one. Oh my gosh, I gotta get a comfortable chair for out here. Ow! This lounge chair is kind of low. I've watched that channel that said explain the crown on her neck and finger. At first, when I was watching that interview, I thought, well, that must be the baby's dad standing beside of her. But no, that was another ex-boyfriend that she had around that baby. How many daddies has she told him he's got? Everybody she dates? Thank you, and I appreciate it. Sudden onset of seizures, and we don't know what is causing them. Could it be stress, pseudo seizures? Looks like she already moved on with new boyfriend, just sick. Yeah, well, that was her ex. That was her ex she dated and had Amari around. You know what kills me, guys? These girls, they'll have babies, kids. They'll split up from the biological dad or whatever, and everybody they date, they'll tell their kid that's their daddy. I can't stand that. No, it's not. The boyfriend being interviewed before he went to jail, he sounded like he was almost laughing, saying he wouldn't hurt the child. I know it. She was doing some kind of like little nervous half laugh or something during that interview. That could be because she's like really nervous and upset. I mean, personally, if that had been me standing there, I'd have been like, I want to see that son of a bitch fry. I'm joining you for smoke, CC. She needs fixed like a feral cat. Hey, does she have any more kids? She said people. She said people was harassing her on social media. I said this morning, got my suspicions about her, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand why she left Amari there and went all the way to Colorado. That's a long ways away. Go to another state and leave your kid with somebody that's been accused of abusing him before and abused you. You can't tell me you didn't abuse her. Oh, you left the unicorn. Oh, this is a guy's shirt. I got this at Walmart in the guy section like a few years ago. I love it. Keeping it real. I can't wait to tie dye some shirts. Let me say something. Oh no, it's gonna pop out on me. Let me see. Ah! Okay. Hey, Lori. Yes, it was really a guy's shirt, Cherry. I swear. It is. I got it in the guy section. I've shrunk it up. I've dried it so much. I buy a lot of that other t-shirt I had on the other day that had like the skull and the woman's face. It was a Queen of Hearts shirt. That's a guy shirt too. Looked more like a chick shirt to me. I'm obsessed with tie-dye. I have a lot of tie-dye stuff I've accumulated over the years. Yes, go over there and look in the men's section. You can find, like the old image of Mickey Mouse. You can find those on gray shirts. Look like girl shirts to me. I mean, anybody can wear Mickey Mouse, though. They got like Rick and Morty shirts. They have Beavis and Butthead. They have Nirvana, all kinds. Hey, Maggie. I have a thing for unicorns. Hey, Just Jax. I've been liking unicorns since I've been a little girl, and I finally got me one, Annabelle, but she got two horns. My little goat, she reminds me of a unicorn. Maggie, I was just talking about you, how well you're recovering, and you got positive news from the doctor. It's a miracle. God is good. Oh, I saw that vintage Mickey shirts. They look so cute. Yeah, I've got to get me one because my mom got me a pair of like red sweatpants. It's got that Mickey Mouse on it just to wear around the house. Welcome to Southern Royalty, Just Jax. Thank you. Thank you so much. And speaking of members, I've got like the greatest idea, and y'all got to make me stick to it too. So, you know how I've been doing like these ghost stories and legends on Wednesday nights when we do the member streams? And this week, I did some from Pikeville, Kentucky, and West Virginia. I should do all 50 states. Ghost stories and legends from all 50 states. One state a week. I think that's a good idea. I'm listening, going to try to work on this Celtic cabled wedding blanket. What? What toxic? I've been hired to make. So behind. Oh my gosh, I'm going to hire you to make me one. Ship it to me. Crocheters and knitters, check out Premier Yarn limited time Hipster cotton yarn. It works up like tie-dye. Oh, yeah, I actually had tie-dye yarn before, but I just suck at crocheting. I cannot count my stitches right. Cannot. I mean, I think I'm illiterate or something. I don't know. I cannot count them right. Hopefully, I'll be good at tie-dyeing. You can't really mess that up. You think that's a good idea, Smart? The ghost stories from all 50 states? I like creepy stuff like that. Oh, yeah, today I was looking up, what was that from North Carolina? The Devil's, Tromping Ground or something like, yeah, the Devil's Tromping Ground in North Carolina. Like, the land is, like, cursed. Nothing will grow there in certain areas. But Chloe started coughing. I didn't get to finish my research on it and forgot. Bago Day Crochet is the best teachers, not missing stitches. Mark actually taught me how to crochet. His Granny Wilma taught him. He's got like a camouflage blanket half done. He needs to finish it. Hey, drama. Woo, so much going on with the hubby from 3 emergency surgeries, starting with perforated ulcer to repair to bleed incision, wide open. Blood clots as plural, all since late February. Oh my gosh, prayers for him. That's terrible. I hope he's recovering. Takes a bit of practice, dude. Don't give up. Yeah. If I'm ever going to crochet again, I gotta get the plastic little stick things, whatever you call them, crochet needles, because the metal ones, I have a reaction to them. That's how I figured out I had a sensitivity to metal. Was trying to learn how to crochet, and I would sit there and hold those. I think they're called hooks. Those hooks, and my hands would start tingling, and they turn red, and they break out in a rash. Yeah, I'd sprayed like itch stuff on them. It's crazy. I try not to like touch anything metal like for long periods of time. Sometimes I can go over there. Well, about every time I go to the chicken lot, if I touch like the doors and stuff, by the time I get home, I have an allergic reaction. It's a nickel allergy. Yeah, it's very common in people who have Rh negative blood, alien blood. That's what they try to say. I saw it on Ancient Aliens. They was talking about people with Rh negative blood. Are you Rh negative, Texas Queen? Hey, Charlie Girl says. I'll let you know when I'm done with those. If you want to place an order, yes, I would love to. Love to. I want a big crochet blanket. Are you? Yeah. Jeff, yeah, so you had to take that shot when you had about 7 months pregnant, right? It's about seven, what is it? Is it 24? I can't remember if it was 27 weeks. You have to take that shot. And they gave it to me after I had Timothy. What's it called? Rogam? You had the same issue, toxic? They say only 15% of the population has that. Rogam shots I had. Yes, that's what it's called, Rogam. They gave me this little card. Said I'd been vaccinated and stuff. It's what happens is when you get so far along pregnant, your body tries to fight off. This is how I think it is. Your body tries to fight off the pregnancy, and the baby will stop getting like nutrients, food, and stuff from you. Yeah, because like my blood won't mix with someone that's got like O positive. It will only mix with Rh negative. Thank you, everyone. His medicine for blood clots was going to be 24,000, but Kaiser finally covered it because ER doctor read it and none. It excludes my daughter's stuff. Oh, bless your heart. I'm telling you. Stuff's expensive. A lot of times, those pharmaceutical companies will help people out. I know someone that had to take blood, those shots so they wouldn't get like a blood clot like in their stomach, and one of those pharmaceutical companies gave them to them. RH negative, they say it's Jesus's bloodline. Oh my gosh, really? I've always thought, maybe that's why I've had strange stuff happen to me. Like strange, like paranormal experiences. And like I'm very sensitive to people's energy and their emotions and stuff. Really. Like when I was reading about Amari this morning, and I know I'm going to sound crazy. When I was reading about him this morning, and I was reading about him, that guy, Terrell, closing his fist up and hitting Tamari, it's like, and I could see it in my head. It took my freaking breath. I swear it did. On everything I love, it took my breath. That happens a lot. If the baby's blood gets into your system, your body fights the fetus. Yeah. So all of us that has Rh negative blood, if we had lived back in the old timey days, we'd be dead. Now, according to what I understand, they didn't find the blood type Rh negative until what? Like the 50s or something? You could look it up and learn a lot about it. I believe it was like in the 50s they discovered it. So where the hell had it been all that time? It makes you wonder. Hey, Miriam. My heart is broken for it, Mari. That case really, it does me too. It does. Guys, I just can't figure out why she left him there. And I know she's lost a kid. I can't imagine. I mean, I really, I can't read her that well. It's like she's upset, but I don't know. I found some of what she said strange, just the way she was saying stuff in that interview I put up earlier today. I don't know. She was saying stuff like, oh, he betrayed me. I'd have been like, that son of a bitch murdered my son. That's what I'd have been like. Of course, that is betraying her, but I don't know. It's just the way, I don't know. It was weird. An Aquarius, toxic. All these cases break my heart. Yeah, they do me too. Some of them bother me more than others. I don't know why. They're all horrible. I don't know. It's like I connect with some of the cases stronger than I do the other ones. I have to go look at that video a little bit. Yeah. Libras are very sensitive to energies. Oh, wow. I need to learn more about my sign and stuff. I think it's what? Is it a water or air sign? It's an air sign, Aquarius. Look how she stood up for him in the beginning. He was such a good daddy. Unbelievable. I know it. He probably figured out she wouldn't come back, so he kept the child. Mother had bought one-way ticket for both of them. She broke up with him. She broke up with him while in Colorado through text messages. And Terrell took it out on Amari. I'd say this. I'd say he did pee his pants. He's probably scared to death. He'd probably been abused the whole time she was gone, and probably been abused way before then, because they were reported to CPS. Um, I would have told. How could she believe that story? To begin with, he just turned around and they was just leaving. They didn't need no supplies or nothing. She didn't even tell him. I mean, if you don't know who somebody is, would you turn your boyfriend or girlfriend or your own kid over to them without calling the parent or checking or doing something? See, that should have been like a red flag to her. I believe she don't got good common sense. And I believe they might have dabbled in some drugs. And I believe he probably beat on her. Aquarius too are sensitive. I'm a Libra. Oh, yes, and CPS closed the case last year. It's ridiculous. CPS has drops the ball a lot, like the AJ Friend case. Many reports rolled into CPS about that child being abused, and and the house was filthy. It was worse than a pigsty. It wasn't even fit for rodents to live in. And CPS would say it was unfounded. Little boy would be covered in bruises. Men don't have the faculties to take care of babies or toddlers. Yeah. I have seen some good dads, like, that's raised their kids and stuff, but, and props to them. But I don't know. A woman's just got like motherly instincts and stuff. No offense to the single dads. Hey, there's some wonderful dads in the world. Awesome dads. Almost every case we see, CPS was involved prior or currently. I know it. And Amari, he had beautiful little eyes. Mm-mm. Not true. I know a lot of men who credit their children better than their mom said. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. There's like a lot of me. I know a lot of guys that have raised their kids. CPS takes the wrong kids. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. CPS is like really strict around here. If someone calls and says, "Hey, so and so's using drugs," they don't call and tell that person, "Hey, I'm coming to the house to give you a drug test." No, they show up with a piss cup, and if you don't pee in it, it counts as a dirty drug test. What are you crying about? That loud noise? My hubby is an incredible dad. I've never seen a man so patient and gentle with children. Oh, that's awesome, Toxic. There are some, but they're in the minority. I know what you're saying, Diana. I know exactly what you're saying. Come on. She heard a big bang and she got shot a gun. Are they crazy? Ah! I gotta get rid of this fat row, y'all. When I stand up, I don't got a fat row. Well, a little bit of a pudge. It's killing me. I can't really walk and stuff because of my leg, but I can get my stomach in shape. Was he? No, he's not his biological dad. No, he was just a boyfriend. His biological dad's name's like Sergio or something. It's sad. I hate y'all seeing my mess right there. It's about cleaned up though. I just got that little basket in a box to go, and the porch is clean. As y'all can see, I got extension cords. I couldn't live stream. I gotta fix this chair. I can't see, like I'm all crooked. Okay, let's do it like that. Oh well, y'all see a box in the background. Big deal. I gotta get off here in a minute and fix some supper. I was gonna fix supper, fry some burgers, then do my live stream out here. And then Mark's like, "Oh, I'm not really hungry right now because I'm hot. Been working." So I come out here to do this. Anyways, I'm saying not to trust non-biological dad. I know, Diana. I am so sick of reading these stories about these men and women leaving these kids with every Tom, Dick, and Harry they know. Every Sally and Jane they know. Men and women both. A lot of these cases that we read about, the boyfriend or the girlfriend or the stepmom or stepdad has done it. Look at the Gavin Stouch case, stepmom. Hey, Sapphire, how are you doing? I hear a cardinal. Oh, yeah. You know that little cardinal that was out here the other day? He's always out here. He likes to eat at my feeder. But he won't come over here if I'm sitting here. I got hummingbirds that are coming to eat too. I trusted no one with my son. It's so hard to know who is bad. Let me tell you something. I take care of my son myself. If I go somewhere, he goes with me. You know, it's not Mark's responsibility to watch him or do anything. I'm not saying I don't trust him with him, but that's just the way I am. I'm very overprotective, and I just do everything myself. Nobody watches my kid. Who was the guy in the interview with her? That was an ex-boyfriend. Another ex-boyfriend she had Amari around. So let's say there's, I guess I'm being judgmental, the biological dad, the guy that was in the interview today, the guy Terrell who killed him. I wonder if there's any more. He's an awesome daddy compared to my first husband. He's right in there getting getting his hands elbow deep dirty diapers. He does homework and he loves spending time with him. Oh, you're so lucky and blessed, Toxic. That's awesome. Oh, you're welcome. I don't mind to answer stuff. I used to take my boy in the girls' bathroom like 80s. I couldn't trust me in the boys' bathroom. Hey, I used to do Timothy that way. I can't do him like that anymore. He's 14 years old. But up until he was like 8, 9, 10 years old, I made him go in the women's bathroom. He didn't want to, but I have read and heard about cases where parents standing outside of the bathroom send their kid in. They're sitting there waiting for them to come out, and some weirdos in there molesting them or looking under the freaking stall. You know? Hey, Debbie. It's all right if you're late. Do y'all remember a while back in North Carolina, there was like I believe it's like at the Cracker Barrel, a girls' softball team was in there eating, and this weirdo followed this girl into the bathroom and was videoing her underneath the stall, and her dad whipped his ass outside, and all the men in the restaurant were had him surrounded outside, and they called the police. We watched the video of it. Yep, when I was a kid in Alabama, two men cut a boy's wiener off at Kmart. It stuck with me. Oh my God. Really? Mm-mm-mm. Miriam remembers that. Yeah. Yeah, he had a bloody nose and stuff. They was like, hell no. And guess what? He was a convicted sex offender. Convicted sex offender. Are you serious, Dan? Oh my God, that's awful. Yeah. I've heard of people tying rubber bands around little boys' private areas and everything. The world is freaking sick. It made me paranoid. Oh, I would say, you never know when you might stumble upon a weirdo. Hey, look at that last story I read to y'all this morning. That serial killer in California. He worked for a tree trimming company. He done work at this old couple's house. He scoped them out while he was there, and then he come back, forced his way in, sliced that woman's throat. She died. Sliced the 90-year-old man's throat. He lived, died of natural causes last year. I don't know why this just came out. They arrested him like last year. And then he killed two more women. And then when they arrested him, he was actually trying to break into this camper. This man, I guess, that had helped him or something earlier in the day, ran into, trying to break into his camper. And I think he did get in there, and that man followed him out of the camper some way and got him out of the camper and locked him out, and the police come. He took off, and they found him, hatchet still in hand. Freaking nuts. You can't even help nobody. You can't even be a good person and help nobody. They might be crazy. I tell you, when Mark goes out of town Memorial weekend, I'm gonna have my shit locked down. I'll be hanging out with y'all. We're gonna tie dye some shirts. Hey, I thought like Memorial Weekend was like next weekend. No, it's the weekend after that. I looked at my calendar wrong. So I still got plenty of time to plan that weekend. I got 3 shirts. We can tie dye 2 nights in a row. I can get some more shirts when I go back to Walmart. I got 3 right now. We need about 5 to tie dye. We need about 5. I got 10 colors. We need about 5. That'll keep us busy 2 nights. And I got to thinking, I was watching this something on the ID channel. I can't remember exactly what it was, but this man got kidnapped, and the way the kidnappers tracked him down was like social media and stuff. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't live stream like all night. Like while I'm sleeping and stuff. Maybe that's not a good idea. A kid pulled in my drive the other day. I took his license plate and his description to a friend. He was a kid. I was scared though. Yeah, I mean, when somebody just like pulls up. What color tie dye are you doing? Well, we got colors like they're a little bit brighter than like these yellows and pinks. It's like bright pinks, like fuchsia pinks, and we got yellows. We got greens, pretty greens, bright colors. I didn't get the galaxy colors. That's what I was going to get, but he got that kit. He went ahead and got it. Trying to be nice. Suck up. Suck up's really what he's doing. Oh, we got purples. We got like this color, blue, maybe a little bit darker. Um, Orange, red. We got all kinds of colors. I'm going to try red, white, and blue. Yeah, yeah, oh, that would be great. I need a red, white, and blue shirt. My daughter did pink, green, and orange. Ooh, I bet that was pretty. All these colors that I got, like, go together. I'd like to do one shirt that had every color on it. But I'd have to have a lot of rubber bands pieing out my shirt. Some people, I guess they don't know how to tie-dye right, but they'll just, like, tie the shirt down like this, like you would a ponytail, clamp it. One rubber band here, one on down. No, no, no. You can't get cool designs like that. You got to lay the t-shirt out flat. And you pinch the t-shirt up in the middle, like right here. Like you'd pinch it up right here. And you start twisting. And you see how that's making pleats? Okay? And you just keep twisting that until it's like this. And then you take a rubber band, lay one this way. You can lay one this way. And you can lay one that way. It's according to how many colors you want. It looked great. Hey, I'm going to be a tie-dye fool. I'm going to get me a big, huge white beach towel. I'm going to tie-dye it. Hey, Miss CD, how are you? Get your kit maker. Come up on panel. I wasn't going to tell y'all who's coming up with me. I'm just going to tell y'all Sapphire. Sapphire's going to come up and tie-dye with me. I'm glad somebody's going to do it. I'm so happy. She was like, I'm going to come up and tie-dye with you. Like that made my year. Because I could never, never get nobody to come up on panel with me. I'm great, Miss CD. Just sitting here chilling, running my mouth. You will have to show us. Yeah. Hey, there's all kinds of videos here on YouTube. Look up Mr. Tie-Dye. Mr. Tie-Dye. He's like a tie-dye expert. He's an older guy. Kind of got like a beard. But he's really nice. He actually goes into schools and shows the kids how to tie-dye and stuff. We never did have crap like that here. I mean, we had like an art teacher, but we didn't get to tie-dye no freaking shirts. So, my t-shirts should come out like a lot, brighter colors than, this, real pretty colors. I started to get the tie-dye kit out of the closet and bring out here and show y'all. But I couldn't reach it, and Mark was gone at the time. And then I was like, I'm not going to get the step ladder because if I get this out, I'm going to tie dye at least one shirt. Here's something I didn't know. I got to mix that crap. I thought the liquid came in the bottle. See, I don't know crap. No, you got to put water in with the coloring into the bottle and shake it up. I'm gonna do everything on the live stream. I'm not prepared. I'll show y'all how to twist the shirts. I've been practicing that. And when you twist the shirts, like I told you, the tie dye comes out right. I mean, you can do it like I was saying, just like clamping it off like this, but there's different ways you can twist those shirts to get different results. There's different ways, like you can fold them to get like you a heart in the middle, um, to get a peace sign. You can even do a pot leaf, which I would like to have, and a peace sign. I want to do a peace sign. But we're just going to stick to the basics because I'm new at tie-dye. And I got to figure out something. I gotta have to set up my phone or laptop on the kitchen counter. I guess I have to work on the kitchen counter and just get me like a big bowl, I guess. I think we got to let that stuff set overnight. Then rinse it off. Hey, always left. Oh my gosh, a monkey in the middle of a shirt. Mommy Mars pot leaf, yeah. Big pot leaf. Mr. Tie-Dye Man, he stitched one pot leaf on there and tie-dyed it. Actually stitched it with thread. And then one he just done another way. And, oh, he's got a tutorial on how to do a smiley face. The smiley face one is really, really easy. After you twist the shirt up like I'm talking about, you just take tie-dye colors and draw the face on that circle. Hey, Sandy. Good luck, Miss CD. New beginnings. New beginnings are fun, girl. That's for sure. Well, guys, I'm getting hungry. I'm going to go in here and fry me a cheeseburger. I wish I could quit eating meat. Really. I really do. I prefer not to eat beef. That's what Mark wanted. I prefer to eat fish. I don't feel too guilty about eating fish like I do chickens and stuff like that. I'm going to stockpile me some fish in the freezer. I have done decided. I don't really care if I ever look at red meat again or chicken. It's hard for me to eat chicken because of my pet chickens. I do sometimes. Anyways, oh, speaking of chicken, if you do eat chicken, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm obsessed with right now is the Wendy's salads that have the apples in them. It's got the pomegranate, vinaigrette dressing, cranberries, blue cheese in it. Oh, always coming late. I'm sad. Y'all have a good night. I'm sorry, always love. Always love. I need your information about your handmade car air fresheners you're selling. Always love is trying to get her business going, and she's selling these handmade air fresheners, but they're super cute, and she does a really good job on them. I zoomed in on the picture she sent me. They're done cute. Like one was a pig, and she's just got different, little things. But you need to tell me, send me the information on how we can order and how we can pay you. We need your PayPal and stuff. Do you have a channel I always love? Um, yeah, she used to. I'd love to support you. I want to order some of those air fresheners. I need to know the scent you got because some stuff gives me a headache. And she does a really good job. She's got the cutest little pig. I can't remember what else she had. She probably had dogs and just different stuff. She's probably got a chicken. She's probably got a goat. She had all kinds, and she does a really good job. She had a bad accident. It's probably been a couple of years now. She literally got ran over. And, she's had multiple surgeries, and she just now kind of getting back on her feet. She got her a new car, and and she's trying to get this little air freshener business going. So I want to support her. I got over 35 shapes. Okay, well, send me all the information in Discord. I've been waiting for you to come in because I want to support you and I want to share it with everybody. Because I looked at them and they're done perfect. You did a really good job. Anyways, I will probably see y'all sometime tomorrow. Y'all have a good night, sweet dreams. Be safe, be kind, peace, hearts. I'm working on that, Cece. Okay, well, when you get it all done, just send me the info and we'll pull it up on the screen and show everybody and tell everybody how they can order and stuff like that. And she has them for reasonable prices too. It's not nothing that's expensive. So that's what I love about it too, and they're super cute. But anyways, I'll see y'all later. Peace.